Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the Petal Place property located in the countryside of northeastern Ontario, Canada. It looks like I'm in for some lovely berries. These are raspberry fall gold. So I'm assuming they bear in the fall. I guess I can read yellow side propagate planting, winter watering. Okay, let's just get planting. We'll read that later. These fall gold raspberries are hardy down to zone 3. We're zone 4A. For me, it's all about seeing how much you can do with as little as possible. Like, if I can use all these materials that are already around me, why should I go out and spend money to create debt? Not because you have the credit, it doesn't mean that you have to use it, or not because you have some extra cash, it doesn't mean that you have to use it to buy every single thing. Okay, I need to put a piece of cardboard back in that because too much of the grass is showing. I buy what I need to. I don't buy what I don't need to. That's it. That's just how we roll. Okay. Now I'm going to get some soil in there. Okay. I'm going to need more soil tomorrow. A couple more bags of soil. The beauty about what I'm doing right now is like I'm building the foundation. So next season, I won't have to do some of these things. So I'll have time to do more upkeep. When I'm done here, I'm fit to go straight into the shower. Okay. One more bag of soil will be good here. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. I'll just sprinkle some plant food. Okay, that's good. It's mosquito time. It's time to leave the outdoors to them. There. I'm just gonna steal a little of the water out of the pond to water them.
Okay. Oh, let me give them a little more. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a skimmer for my pond. Because I don't want too much leaves and stuff to get in and sink to the bottom. So yeah, I need to get a skimmer. Wow. Okay.
You gotta pick your poison. Work when it's hot or work when it's not and the mosquitoes are biting. Which one will you choose? There's one such site around the property this year. And maybe it's not sight, but it's a lack of thereof. I don't see any monarch. I probably saw one just pass through, but that's it. Is this is my milkweed patch, but not getting any monarchs. So out here in the countryside, we have what they call deer flies. In Jamaica, we call them horse flies. Don't know if it's the exact thing, but they're big flies. And so they sell some dragonflies that you can pin on your hat. And I guess they move a little. So the idea is to chase the flies away. I don't have a dragonfly, didn't buy one, but I have this butterfly, so I have stick it in my hat hoping that it will help me somehow. So I'm putting 4, and then I'm just going to tie some cords along just to help to support the ones that are in the middle. Didn't realize it was so hot out here, but I just decided to dress light, and luckily I did, because it's very hot. So if the girl can get a tan, by the end of the day I will surely have a tan. I wish this thing was stiffer. I was trying, well, I was not trying, I did the crisscross method between plants. However, I think some of them are so kind of unruly that I'm having a hard time. So I've already screwed that stake over there to the wood on the side so it's strong. And this one, I just knocked something into the ground. I'm going to tie this to this, and so it will be stronger. And then I'm going to go ahead and put something, tie something at the top, and then I'm going to do the cords up and down. Okay, so that's strong enough. And I think I want to do something that is going to be strong, maybe stronger than this cord. I think this might be too weak. Or if I can get a slender piece of stick to go across here, I'm gonna go scavenging. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Don't be like me. Stake your tomatoes before they get this rumbly. Those ones are straighter. These ones are like, they're all over the place. I'm gonna go see if I find any tomato cages. Oh. So let's see how I'm gonna put them now. Believe it or not, I'm going to squeeze 2 plants in one. Okay. Okay. That's cool. We are done with these 2. And then there's this and this. We're going to put these 2 in one. Oh. I was so busy doing other things. Should have staked them long time ago. But I think they got a growth spurt from the rain and the heat recently. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one for these 2. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this on the end for these 2. And then I'm going to use a cord and go between them. Now these ones over here look way better now. I feel better about them. Okay, good. Yeah, so we're good here. Only I have these ones over here are not as splayy. They're not lying down all over the place. They're straighter, so they should be way easier to deal with. Not sure why those ones are like that. They have like huge branches and they're just all over the place. Okay, so this is sitting here, but it just doesn't sit well with me because I really wanted it to be closer to the water. It was just hovering too high above the water. So I'm replacing it or repositioning it. Now that's pretty close to the water. I am liking that. It would even be better if it was kind of in the water. And there was a plant here, but I'm going to let it be and let it kind of grow out from under it. That's what creates interest, right? Just got to make sure now that the stones are around it properly so it doesn't topple in. But I'm liking this. Oh. Yep. Yep. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's what I want. And it's not going to fall in anytime soon. So that's good. Yeah. And I can put a plant nestled right in here. Just got to get one. I just got some daisies from over there. So I'm just going to stick them right here. It's going to rain, so that's a good thing. There we go. I've always planted a garden. Even when we were in the apartment, we didn't have a balcony, but I would plant tomatoes. Never got a fruit because I didn't realize I could just shake the tomato vine so that I could get fruit. But yeah, but thank God now we are in the countryside and we have all the space I need. I don't need 50 acres. I don't need 5 acres. I have an acre and that is plenty land. These strawberries were on sale at Canadian Tire. They were 50% off. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I got 10 of them. I should have gotten 12. But I just took whatever this little tray could fit. Check this out, guys. I got strawberries. This one is spoiled, but this one's good. I can take my glove off. Come on. It's so hard to come off. Okay. Tastes nice. And these ones, they are berry basket, apple blossom, strawberry. Produces large, full flavored fruits, ever bearing, frost sensitive. Oh yeah, I would expect that. But I've always wanted to get some ever bearing strawberries, so that's a good thing. And I have 2 more up there that I'm going to put in a pot, or put in 2 pots. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah.
I want a reaping of strawberries so I can freeze them because I buy frozen strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and yeah, at Costco. So if I can grow my own, then I can freeze them. Let's hope that deers don't like strawberries because we haven't finished fencing the property yet. These are good for $2. I should go back and get some more. And I have some raspberries to go over here. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get some of my fish, my homemade fish emulsion, to water them. I'm definitely going back to look for some more.
This wood is tough. Okay, there we go. Wow. Wow. Woo! Oh, that was good. Okay. Woo. This is good. This is good. Good, good. Oh. Trying to lock out the deers from a rustic cottage garden retreat. Oh, yeah. Oh, whew. Mamma mia. Ooh. Okay. Father, I keep on praying and hoping for the best. We need your intervention. Okay, maybe here. Referable. Here. Okay. 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 That's a good, that's a good, that's a good, good, good. Oh, something bit me. Yeah. So I am finished with this section now, so I can put some dirt here. I need a rock for right here. I need a rock. I am gonna go and source a rock. Where can I source? That's it. That's it, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Now I think I have to get my torch because I'm gonna put some soil in here, but before I put the soil in, I want to burn some holes in the tarp. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get my torch. My torch, my torch, my torch. About a million and one different things what I want to do. I was just coming in and I thought about it recently, that there is an empty tire that I was thinking of putting in the pond, but I think I'm gonna have to do my research to see if putting the tire in the pond will harm the animals, creatures, insects in the long run. So yeah, I think I'll do my research on that one. But I'm not done with that pond. I'm still working on it, but as you see right now, I'm working on the fence. Well, I'm gonna stop working on the fence for now, and I'm gonna turn my attention to burning some holes in this weed fabric, because I am gonna be planting some berries here. Yeah, we do have some blackberries and some raspberries. The raspberries, I think, are wild raspberries, and so they're not very big. They're pretty tiny. So I want some big berries, my friends. I want some. Before I burn the holes, let's get a little hydration going. Let's burn those holes, baby. I wish this arm was gone. It's kind of in the way. I'm gonna get a saw. Okay, I got one berry plant left over here to put in the ground, and it's a black raspberry. Interesting, a black raspberry. The name, the variety is Jewel, Jewel, by Windmill. Now, I'm not going to put any fertilizer in here because according to my bags, they have fertilizer, right? So I want to over fertilize. Nope. I planted some strawberries over there, but I think I'm gonna take them out for a bit and put some of that soil in there because, or should I just, maybe I should just put the soil in between. No, I think I want to raise the level of the soil. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, ha! It started growing roots already.
strawberry bed. Thank you. But as far as I know, this has lots of weeds. So it's either I'm going to put down weed fabric or I'm going to put down cardboard. And I'm kind of thinking weed fabric. So I know what I'm going to do.
I'm down here beside my plants that I picked up in the city a couple of days ago because I just wanted some more strawberries. That's all I wanted. And I went downtown Bancroft to get strawberries. Didn't find any, they were done. I paid $2 each because it was half price. And yeah, I didn't get any. So while we were in the city, I mentioned it to my husband and he stopped at a Canadian Tire, and guess what? I got them on sale for 75% off. I got them for $1 each. Yeah, and so I picked up all of 30 strawberry plants. So now I have a total of 40. And that is why you saw me making that garden bed. And so, yeah, I have 30 strawberries and they are ever bearing, according to what the tag says. And then, not only did I pick up strawberries, but I picked up blueberries. I already have about maybe 10 blueberry bushes, and I picked up 4 more. Because if you have watched my videos, you will hear me talking that I just want fruits in my pond place. When it comes on to summer, I want to be able to reap fruits and eat fruits. And so, yeah, I picked up 4 more blueberries. And this one is blue crop. This one is also blue crop. This one is Duke. And yeah, so I got 2 Dukes and 2 blue crop. From the look of this, I didn't read the tag, but I know some are high bush and some are low bush. I saw some low bush ones and I didn't take those. These ones, the blue crop grows from 3 to 4 feet, which is good. Right, that should produce some good blueberries for us. And the Duke grows the same height, 3 to 4 feet. And yeah, gotta make sure they're hardy to zone 4, and they are. So yeah, and then look at this. The cool thing is, just this morning I noticed that there is a blueberry on this one. So that means next year I'm gonna get blueberries. Cross my fingers. Yeah. And then I picked up this pear because it was 41% off. Regularly $84.99. I got it for $49.96. And so I have 2 pears already. I think one of them is Anjou, Anjou, if that's how you pronounce it. And then the other one is Bosque. This one is a different one. This one is, let's see, what's this one? Yeah, that's one of the things. I saw the picture, but they covered it over, so I couldn't see the name. Go figure. But anyways, from the look of the fruit on the photo, I knew that I didn't have this one. This one is Harovin Bounty. Harovin Bounty. Harovin Bounty. Yeah, so I am looking forward to some pears. The berries were just $7.49 each. Okay, so I don't know. I've been out here for a while, so I'm not sure if I want to spend the time to burn all the holes. So maybe what I'll do right now is just go through the strawberries and cut off the spent strawberries and also the ones that are no good, because they have lots of strawberries on them, but some of them are no good. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Now, if they're just blooms or baby strawberries, I'm gonna let them stay on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take them closer to the bed so I can just clip off the bad parts and just put them on the bed. My thought is that I'm gonna get 10 all the way down and 3 across. And there are actually 10 in the tray, so let's get clipping. this is very bent. I thought I had a scissors here. Do I have a scissors here? No? Okay. Gotta get the scissors. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece of burlap. At this time when it's this hot, I like when the sun goes under the clouds sometimes. Just cutting out some of the excess rotten grass. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead. It's not very deep, but that's okay. I'm just working with what I have. And they do have baskets that they sell, but this does have holes in it, the sides and the bottom, so we're good. So I am gonna put the burlap in, and this is to hold the dirt in while the holes allow the water to come in from sides, bottom, and top. There we go. And that's it. I think I may put a little bit more dirt in it. I don't even need it, do I? I don't think I need it. I'm going to leave it like it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and close up the burlap around the base. Okay, you know what? Let's not tie it. Let's just stuff it in like this. Because I'm going to put some rocks on the top, just like I did the other one. Okay, so now I'm going to take this over to that side. So I have one just about midway. I want to put it over there. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to put it down right here. Okay, you know what? I think let's get a couple small rocks. These horse flies? Oh, deer flies? They're a bother. Okay. Okay. I am going to get a couple more rocks, and then I am going to put my boots on and get in that water. Okay, so I went for my boots so I could get in the water.
my boots would be too short. So I rolled my pant legs up and I went in and I finished it off, not knowing that I had the video on pause. So yeah, that's the way that goes. But you can see what I have done there. And then over here, what I have done is lean the tree trunk forward so that part can be touching the water just a little. And I think I'm going to lean it in even more so it goes deeper in the water. It's all about the creatures.
Okay. There we go. Actually, it looks like it can go down a little more. Okay, we're good with that. I'm gonna have to get a skimmer to skim the stuff that's on top because I don't want too much of it to get settled in the bottom. There's some little creatures that I'm seeing in the water that I'm not even accustomed to. I don't know what they are, so I guess this will be a learning lesson for me too. A learning lesson. This will be a learning process for me too. Okay, it's pretty warm. I'm trying to get stuff done, but I have to go slowly because I don't want to burn myself out. Okay, what's next? I think I should go work on the strawberry patch. So let's go, friends. Thanks for your company. I'm changing things here. Oh, this soil looks so clean. Like everything's so clean. It's chock full of seeds. So if I don't cover it before I put my soil on it, the soil from the bag is just gonna be filled with weeds. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover it before I put my bag soil on. Yeah, let's do that. I could either put this on it, or I could put a weed fabric and then put the soil on top of the weed fabric. No, or I could put the soil and then put the weed fabric on top of the soil and then burn and put the berries in. And then I could put straw or mulch or something like that on top of the soil. I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, Javon? Were you calling me? You don't need me? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the soil and then put the weed fabric on and then burn holes. Yeah, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Not only does the weed fabric keep the weeds out, but it keeps the soil moist. Okay, we are done. So I just used just about a bag and a half. Oh. 'Let's see if I could put it over the end. Nope, it's not long enough, but I can put it under the wood at the end, so I'm gonna do that. Two times today, while I was sitting over there, a dragonfly perched on my left knee. What does that mean? I know, but I was happy when he did. Okay. Okay. There we go. And now I'm gonna put the pegs in. What are you doing? Making a gate for me? What are you doing? Making a gate for me? Okay. You're focusing on the fence right now. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. We're good. At this end, oh, good. Keep pulling on my pants. Ah. My son and my husband are helping me to finish up my fence, and that's a welcome help. So I'm going to show you guys a little of what they're doing. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us in the garden today. We appreciate it. Your support helps the channel to grow, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I like to share with you guys, so Thanks for stopping by and for watching. And in the meantime, I hope that you're learning a little, or you're picking up some tips. 'Cause I am sure learning as I go. There we go. Now we need to get a couple pegs in the side. One, two, yeah. How many do I have here? Yeah. Okay, so we'll do three. Three here and three there. Yeah. Let's put the pegs on the other side. Okay. Oh, it's coming up. That means it's not working there. So I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, it just came up over here. Didn't hold anything. Okay. Okay, oh, it stayed there, it stayed there. It looks like it's staying here, so I'm just going to put one there, and I won't put any in the middle. Maybe I need longer ones. I'll try to get some longer ones. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and burn the holes. We're going to do 10 holes this way and 3 across because I have 30 plants to go in. Okay. So I'm going to position 10 here to see where to burn. here, then here, then here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3. We'll adjust it when we're done. 4, 5. More than halfway. Okay, here they are. They're passing with a piece of fencing. Let's check them out. There they are. They can't come to my garden, so because I've already started the fence down here. So they're walking outside and they're going down that end because they have taken the fence now to the corner. So now they have to turn and come back to the pallet fencing. Moa, thanks so much for spending some time with me in the garden today. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please consider subscribing and coming along with me on this journey on which I am endeavoring, working hard, putting in some elbow grease to create a country cottage garden retreat. See you again soon.